Welcome home. Alright, so yesterday I posted a video on the new confirmed factions in Fallout 76 as well as a returning one. What that means is we now know of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Responders, the Free States, and the Raiders, which are led by a character of the name of Rose. If you want to watch any of those videos, I'll leave them linked in the description down below. But today we also got another faction confirmed by the official Fallout Twitter account, which, as I'm sure you gathered from the title, is our official confirmation of the Enclave being in Fallout 76. So here's the tweet that explains their presence. Just before the bombs fell, US leadership relocated to a remote oil rig off the coast of San Francisco. The Enclave's mission? To re-establish governmental control of America from key locations, like a secret bunker hidden somewhere deep in Appalachia. Hashtag Fallout 76. The bunker is presumably the Greenbrier bunker, which many have also already speculated was going to have something to do with the Enclave, so it's not really that much of a spoiler there. And the question still kind of stands what presence these factions will actually have in Fallout 76, as with no human NPCs, how will this work? Well, as speculated by all of you in the comments on my last video, it seems like these could be the player factions that Bethesda was talking about in June of this year. However, it doesn't seem like we'll actually be creating the factions. What they could have meant is they're leaving the roots of factions in the world for us to take part in and become a part of that faction. It seems like there will be humans in the world, we just can't have dialogue with them, hence not being referred to as NPCs. It seems that these factions could be delivering us quests, but not face-to-face via dialogue, as there actually was one section in Juicehead's gameplay where he reached the top of the world, the location in which Rose resides, the leader of the Raiders. So to use this as an example for what we could be seeing for the other factions, it seems like she speaks to the player through a speaker comm as soon as they come within the vicinity of the top of the world location.
Hey, you down there! Don't be scared, I'm not a ghost, I'm talking you through the PA system.
Which then starts up the quest, Signal Strength, in which Rose wants you to help extend her radio operation with a stronger signal.
Here's the deal, we're gonna help each other out. That? Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Gotta boost this super weak signal. You know how it is.
It was only one-way chatter and she wasn't a physical character, so this is what they mean by no NPCs in Fallout 76. We will still be getting quests from humans, we just won't have proper dialogue face-to-face with them. Still not amazing, but better than a lot of people were expecting in my opinion. What this means is we will likely be able to take on these different faction quests and further ourselves in the faction, and when you think of it, the Responders are emergency personnel that help people. The Free States are doomsday preppers who probably want to avoid other people. Raiders, well, they typically kill people on sight. The Brotherhood are the big friendly-ish faction, and then the Enclave are the large faction that is considered evil. It gives a good selection of factions for you to take part in within Fallout 76, covering most if not all bases for role-playing. I know a lot of role-players cringe at the thought of role-playing in a multiplayer game, but there are some games that have done it well. Obviously those are specific servers for role-playing, so every one that you run into is not going to be role-playing, but that can be a part of the experience. And again, it's not confirmed that we can join all of these factions, this is just community speculation at this point. However, I think it would make for an interesting experience, and I feel like it's probably the most likely outcome from all these factions. So what are your thoughts on these factions in Fallout 76? Are you glad the Enclave are included? Would you be excited if all these factions are joinable as player factions? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon to stay updated on the latest and greatest Fallout 76 news, discussion, speculation, and more. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please smack that like button down below and subscribe to join the good fight if you haven't already. It'd be super greatly appreciated as always. And until next time, this is Epoxy signing off.